There's a changes update that I've seen a lot of people talk about, and it's to the Blade Maelstrom, and for good reason, because this actually might change a lot. So what they did was they nerfed the normal Blade Maelstrom Pierce at 040 from 200 to 120. However, like a lot of towers they're making changes to, they made it so that crosspathing matters, and this actually makes it so that I think 042 is better in other games now. First off, this thing now goes counterclockwise. Okay, not that big a deal, but the biggest change is that they actually increased the duration, if you notice, from 3 to 4 seconds. It lasts just a tiny bit longer now for the tier 4. So yes, the AI has got to get used to this cursed Blade Maelstrom now, because it might just be the one we go for. On the same vein, the 052 lasts much longer, from 9 to 12 seconds. That means that if you give it some cooldown reduction buffs, you can actually make it have full uptime. You see, without any buffs there, it has about 60%, but if we add the 20% and 20% to Energizer and primary expertise, take a look at this. It is up pretty much exactly 100% of the time. That is pretty crazy, and we'll try to utilize it on this Cargo CHIMPS run. I try to pick a map that has water so that I can, you know, get the Energizer. And also, I hope has the right difficulty for me, but honestly, I think this actually might be maybe a little bit overly difficult, because this is a map where it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of scary putting so much money into support options, essentially, which is 27,000 for the experience and like 30,000 for Energizer. So this has got to be a truly ability-heavy run. Anyways, I don't want to break my brain doing Sniper Micro to be around 6, so we'll just do a 3-dart start into a Sniper, into Geraldo. Now, I'm setting her up for late game, so I'm not going to put the Maelstrom where it's good against balloons. I'm going to put it where it prioritizes, you know, where mobs go. So basically here, in preparation for late game. For now, I think we'll just buy stuff that will get us through the early game. Now, I should mention that this is not the better crosspath in all scenarios. You still want, I think, top path for races where, you know, you send every balloon at once, so it is going to get Pierce capped. Like, 200 Pierce to 120 is a pretty big deal, and it's not worth the extra 1 second you get with the Blade Maelstrom. And same with the Super Maelstrom, even though I don't think it's going to get Pierce capped at 500. Normally, what people do in races is they start at a 040 and they upgrade to the 050, or rather 250 now. So yeah, I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there for those who we're about to mention, but races, don't forget. I've not forgotten. In fact, I still play races to this day weekly. I just don't really upload them anymore on the main channel because they're not really, I guess, interesting a lot of the time. Check out my second channel, by the way, if you haven't. That's where I usually upload race extras content, as well as other contents. Casual plug over. Let's try to go for Jungle the Druid now. I think I'll probably just do one shooty turret to hold me over. That ought to do it, right? Come on. Yep, got it. It auto-targets back on strong, but I'll leave it on first just because I want things to catch the exit, but it probably doesn't matter too much for now. We'll just do this so it works for 24 and 33. Actually, probably should have done the Druid, but oh well. I forgot, but yeah, 130 Druid can hold us over until a long while. Also, I don't think this shooty turret can actually solo 33. That's a big blunder. Let's just do the potion on this then. But I think I can get working on my Blade Maelstrom defense. So, again, you guys know the drill. 002 and a 002. We're so confident that we're just going to spend $3,000 on absolutely nothing. Frick all. If you include the money we spend in the villages, we probably could have saved up to $9,000 with just this defense. Somebody's got to nerf some of these early game towers, man. Anyways, let's get it now. I guess I could use the 042 Maelstrom for 39 if it has any problems, but I'll save it for the Moab. Now, I actually think this counterclockwise direction is worse specifically for this map because let me just show you. Again, you want things to go against the grain, but now we have the Maelstrom shooting with the grain, which is very bad. Personally, I think it would have been really cool if they had like a reverse option so that you can toggle to whatever is better in that situation. But I guess that's just too many icons to deal with. Too much things to require to micro. I could just use a Maelstrom for this, but let me just spend all my money on things that will last longer than one round. This is really close. Okay, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world if I could just go for a bottom path tack shooter. I'll do a pickle for more damage. I will do a lot of things here, but yeah, we already have primary expertise, so might as well just bite the bullet, and there we go. That took a lot of random items, but good enough. Like, as good as a permanent Zero Maelstrom sounds on paper, I think it's just not good enough late game because the mob damage isn't there compared to other options also. I think we need to get camo on our Maelstrom. Yes, let's go ahead and do it right here. So it doesn't have enough range to reach, but luckily we can just use the ability to help us hold us over. In fact, can I go for an outbuff to have it be able to shoot? Nice. I think blades are occasionally shooting, which helps a little bit, but we're still kind of struggling here with only this druid up top. I think we'll just do a Jerry Fire. Screw it. I'm done thinking. Jerry is really nice at that. Just plopping down towers so it can hold you over to the next upgrade. Gotta love it. Yeah, as I was saying, I still think you need a lot of supporting options because there's just not enough base damage on this guy to make a permanent Maelstrom really do all that much damage late game. So again, we're gonna see. We're pretty close to S-Mail right about now, but I don't think we can like save up 2-3 more rounds because the cooldown's really long. Like, I guess if we look at it as a percentage of the Maelstrom uptime, then it is still only like 30% for a tier 4. I also don't want to be relying on abilities to beat like freaking mobs here, so you know what? I think we just have to go for an overdrive, and we'll do a P training for more range. So this thing can actually do damage to Cerams and licks a little bit better, but that's still super sketch. Alright, use it early. Better. Yeah, see what I mean here? That's a bad idea to go for an overdrive that does nothing here. Okay, new strat then. Jerry Fire, Jungle Drums, and you know what? We'll pick all the Druid too, because that gives the Jerry Fire a bit more range. Come on. That is barely enough to hold the Brambles there and let's Maelstrom here, and I think if I beat the next round, then I can get it. Yup, lovely. Good thing I didn't spend money on an overdrive, because this was much needed to get ASAP, and here we have it. Currently a 60% uptime on the S-Mail. Love to see it. Once we get the P mentoring, which gives us another, I think 10%, then that will make it like close to 70. Yeah, we're all about that reliability. I still think that might be a little bit too much downtime, because this map is pretty short, so you have like no room for being able to wait, for example, like that. So yeah, we kind of need, I don't know, another tower, I think, to help out, because you saw I don't have enough cooldown here. There's no I'm saving $20,000 right now. Okay, screw it. Jungle's Bounty. This thing got massively buffed to do a lot more damage now, but I don't know if that solves our problem of popping mobs too late. Let's see. Nope, the vines don't have enough time to clean up there. Okay, tier 4 outbuff, maybe an overdrive? Closer. Okay, solution, just Jerry Fire everything. We have 3 now. Surely that's enough, finally. Yeah, probably not the best idea to go for temporary items, but I am just not sure exactly what I want to get to support this with. Like, aside from Jungle's Bounty. Like, this is good at cleaning up balloons, but I think it was a mistake. It's not reliable enough. Oh, and also, when you retry last round, this is actually very bad. You don't get the Super Maelstrom coming into the round. So what that means for us is we should probably not play this on auto start, because yeah, it's very fatal. Just breezing through the rounds and then dying when there's a massive cooldown. I guess I could spend 2k to fix that mistake by using one of Geraldo's items, but that's probably not worth it, especially since I need every penny right now to save it for the expertise. So no, anyways, I think Super Maelstrom was a very bad mistake. I have to use it for every round here. Jungle's Bounty just does not have enough, and yep, cooldown's off. This is so annoying without full uptime. Okay, change timings for this round, and there we go. Finally beat 63, but that's not good. I'm gonna need a glue here, I think. Yeah, okay, I can't do this, guys. Oh my god, it's so bad as a solo. I don't know if this will work, but maybe we could take a look at this, that bomb buff. I mean, knockback's pretty nice. Let me just see, though. Again, the problem is that there's no ability right now. Do I have enough mob damage here? It's close. I think I'll probably jar Pickles the overdrive then, because I need that mob damage, and okay. This looks a lot more manageable now. There we go. S-Mail up. And we cleared. Because yeah, again, we already got like primary mentoring and expertise, so what's the harm in going for more primary terrors? After all, they benefit pretty well. Should we do impact? You know what? Sure. It gets even more stunning. Yeah, because right now, I think Jungle's Bounty plus overdrive plus Bloon TD can probably survive like without even needing to use Maelstrom, which is good. It's kind of sad, actually, that for it being the most expensive thing in our defense by far, we're not even utilizing it to beat this rounds, or don't even require it. But don't worry, it's going to be necessary late game, that's for sure. Okay, this round's going to be really annoying. I have to make sure I have the ability up for 76, and also somehow find a way to beat this round without full uptime. Like, I can't even beat a fortified mob right now. Maybe this calls for a regen potion, I don't know, but okay, this is good, okay. We threaded the needle of the downtime so that it landed between popping the balloon. So let's use it now, and then let's have it drag onto 76. Nice. So as it stands, we are looking at around 79 primary expertise, and again, reliability should be better, but it's not guaranteed reliability, because I need the Energizer to fill it out. But man, oh man, that is so expensive. I don't know if I can, like, get that and survive at the same time. I just have to live with the slightly reduced full uptime. Let me just verify, see how long it lasts. Yeah, it's 75% only. I say only as if that isn't very good at all, but honestly, I think I do need more. Like, just doing some quick math in my head, I will probably be able to afford the Energizer, like, late 80s if I spend on nothing else, but I think I gotta spend. Like, if you take into account the full price of it, it's like 40,000. So, yeah. I probably should go for, like, some temporary support options for now, so, like, let's try to fit them up blue here. Right, that's actually really stonks, because remember, expertise gives you free tier 2s, so this only cost me basically $3,000. Pretty good value, even in Relentless Glue if I want to use it, but right now it is bugged to stun BPs and CMG, so I don't know if I want to cheese it too much, you know? Just kind of hoping the slowdown's enough, and so far, so good. It actually cannot be understated just how good the Balloon Impact is right now, because it's helping us survive the downtime where the Maelstrom isn't attacking, and the Overdrive is still, I guess, enough damage to break down Moabs. I will probably go for what do you call it? I don't know if I want Gluestrom or, what do you call it, Embrittlement? Probably both. Because, fun fact, these 0 Maelstrom Blades only do 2 damage at base, so we're only getting, like, 3 now if you include the Alt buff, which is only active occasionally. Don't worry, guys, I will go for a Sharpening Stone once it hits around 91 so that I can save monies. And also, this is actually quite surprisingly nice. I can almost afford an Energizer, and I'm dead to 91 because Balloon Impact does not stun the right things. Oh, actually, I can afford it right now, right? It's a bit less than 40k. But yeah, I guess don't forget that Energizer does a little bit of damage too. Like, it can maybe do enough to these fortified cerams here, especially if I... Should I crosspath this? You know what? Screw it. It does damage, might as well. It's barely enough to hold off round 91, but there it is. We finally got the full uptime Maelstrom, guys. And we don't have a lot of time, but we have 8 rounds to build as much support as possible. So I am definitely going to go for a permanent +1 damage. Because I don't know how we're going to beat the bat at this rate, but it's probably going to require a lot of Geraldo items, that's for sure. Also, I forgot. Oh, right. You can't do the Sharpening Stone on the Maelstrom because it has normal properties. So, -1 damage right there. My bad, guys. Sometimes I forget. Anyways, it's actually looking pretty good. I guess, like, the thing about Maelstrom is that it doesn't care about the amount of Pierce. So, if we can beat ZMGs on 94, we likely can beat them 98, even though they have a bit more HP and speed. Like, if there's any round that's gonna be scary, it's probably Fortified DTs, because, you know, ZMG DTs here are already getting far enough, and I still lost. Although that might be because I didn't spam the ability. It's, like, exactly perfect. I don't know if Ninja Kiwi intended for this to be the case, but it's literally, like, the moment it comes up or finishes, you have to press the button. And I think if we keep it up, yep, there we go. We can stave off 95. And you know what? $20,000, I think Gluestorm is on the table. So free tier 2s means I save, like, $3,000, and I can get Gluestorm right now. Nice. Easy. Again, unsurprisingly, a bit of a struggle early game, but now this, it's time for the S-Mail to shine. Time for it to do all the carry work. Fortified ZMGs might be scary. Nope, we're good. Thank you, Gluestrom, for that. And now 98, I'm just gonna play right into it. I think Gluestrom also has full uptime too, so that's even nicer. Again, if I'm going for the S-Mail strategy here, I might as well go for the primary ability, so I got 7k to work with, but I'm gonna flex. It's okay if I restart this round because the balloons are slow, so I don't really need the Maelstrom to be attacking, but it is important to not die to 99. Or actually, no, I can do the following. I can actually not use the ability to end this off. And now we can experiment to see if there's enough damage to FDTs here with Gluestorm. Let's see. Only if it's more glued, which you missed. Okay, I'm just gonna overdrive buff the overdrive. And oh boy, that balloon impact clutched up at the very end. Also, did I say overdrive buff the overdrive? I meant sharpening stone, but you know what I mean. So, I'm free to restart this round too because I pretty much have it off cooldown. Let me just see how much damage it does to it before buying anything else. Yeah, This thing isn't known for a single turret, guys. That's a lot more better damage than I thought. I mean, I got 17k, so I could pretty much do anything out of work. Let's just do a Spike Storm for the funsies. Should I use a Reju Potion too? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, Super Maelstrom can hopefully clean up the BFBs and the mobs here. Close. Okay, fine, I'll just win the easy way. Let's just do it first strike. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not much more to say other than it's a nice buff. It's nice to have a permanent uptime. Super Maelstrom. As for how good it is on the hardest maps, I think there's probably some better options and easier options. Like, we even have a pretty good curve with the S-Mail there. Let's first strike now, by the way, and easy. Yeah, this thing only got half the pops. What did the majority of the damage? Yeah, it's weird. 888, 202, 213. But where's the other 1 million damage? Oh, right, the expertise. Okay, that adds up. That makes more sense. And I guess it makes sense that even with this buff, it's not like a complete carry because it's only like a 20k tower. Under 20k, actually. So think about it that way, it's pretty balanced. Anyways, thank you for watching. Once again, subscribe if you guys want to see more buffs from this update and just other content in general. And I'll see you guys next time.